Hey guys, Sid from Sid's Trains here, and today we're going to be checking out none other than the Union Pacific Big Boys. So if you've been watching my channel for a while, you'll know that I have a Union Pacific Big Boy. I actually have two of them. Over in the back there, it might be hard to see, but I have my original Lionel 1999 TMCC Big Boy, number 4006. And it's been featured in several of my videos. It was even the main topic of one of my past videos where I updated the electronics and just made it a little more modern. And I love that engine. It was a dream of mine to have as a kid, and I'm very happy to own that model. More recently, I acquired the Lionel JLC Big Boy, the more top-of-the-line model. It's a more detailed version of the Big Boy, and it's a very similar tooling to the even more recent Vision Line Big Boy. The Vision Line Big Boy has become known as one of the best Vision Line engines Lionel ever made. And the JLC, which is right here, is just an older tooling of that engine. It was the first legacy engine, and it's a very, very nice model. I love that. However, in this video, we're not going to really be talking about those. We're actually going to be talking about an engine that is not mine, but I'm just reviewing and showing off for a great friend of mine. If you guys have been watching the channel over the past year or so, you will know that I'm great friends with the people at Trains Collectibles in Manassas, Virginia. It's an amazing store, and I definitely recommend you guys giving them a call or stopping by to check out their amazing stock. And this right here is from them. This is a brand new MTH Big Boy number 4014. And this was, of course, the Mike Wolf Big Boy. This is the certificate stating that this engine is a Mike Wolf Big Boy. It has his signature. And the reason why this engine is a Mike Wolf Big Boy is because he commissioned this engine as one of the last engines to be produced under him as CEO. Mike Wolf stepped down as the head CEO a few years back now. And MTH is still going along. They're still making products, a lot of custom runs and stuff like that. But this engine is really just a kind of a special engine. It's a top-of-the-line MTH model, and it represents all of Mike Wolf's work in his years at MTH. I believe it actually says, I'm going back to it, it says right here, 41 years with his years at MTH. So, yeah, this is just a combination of all his work, and of course, it's the Big Boy. The Big Boy is kind of like an American icon in railroading, and I think it symbolizes American railroading. And funny enough, I have American Railroad's passenger cars behind it. That is not accurate by any means, but it's just a very nice model. And if you're interested in owning a Union Pacific Big Boy, this engine is for sale at Trains Collectibles, so definitely give them a call or stop by their store in Manassas, Virginia. All the information for the store is down in the description below. But let's take a closer look at this model and see what it has to offer. So taking a closer look at this model here, it's everything you've come to expect from an MTH model. It has a great paint job on it. Like I said before, this is not the restoration version, so it's a normal semi-gloss matte finish. Looks very nice. All of the running gear is this nice blackened chrome, and all the rims are black. Everything just looks beautiful on this engine. I really like this graphite color they've used on the front here. This engine really looks nice. I give MTH all the credit in the world for making this Big Boy look amazing. There's of course all the detailing. Tons of separately applied detailing all along the sides with the piping. They've even added the red valves because this is the coal burning version. The oil burner does not have these red valves. And of course there's tons of other little details you can see up close when you get up and close with this engine, and it's just like the real thing. There is also the features. This includes all the features you've come to expect from an MTH model. Proto Sounds 3, amazing speed control, amazing sounds. This has real recordings from the Union Pacific Big Boy. And of course this is 4014, which is really cool. And then to top it all off, it of course has fan-driven smoke and the smoking whistle. That's a kind of newer feature for MTH. They've been doing it for a couple of years now. but it's really cool to see it on this engine. And it works with all the different whistle controls, the quillable whistle, the normal whistle, and of course just the soft keys that have the toot toot and reverse signal and the signal blast of the whistle. It works with all of that, and it looks amazing in action when you're running it around. So overall, this engine is just beautiful. I love the way MTH made it look, and the sounds are just kind of like the extra touch to just make it so nice. My other big boys don't exactly sound like a real big boy. They sound very nice, but they don't exactly sound like the real big boy. This engine does. This does sound like a UP big boy or a UP whistle, and that was really cool to me. And we're gonna stop talking here, and I'm going to start this engine up, play some of the sounds, and then run it around for a little. And I'll be running the other big boys around to have a triple big boy running session. So enough of me talking, let's go run this engine.
sound now. Clear? Clear.
So as you can see, this is an amazing model. Like I said before, this is not mine. This is actually for sale from Trains Collectibles in Manassas, Virginia. So if you are interested in owning the Mike Wolf Big Boy from MTH, make sure to give Trains Collectibles a call and or stop by their store in Manassas, Virginia. All their information is in the description below, and you can contact them to purchase this amazing engine we have seen today. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and as always, like, subscribe, and click the bell for notifications, comment below, and tell others about the channel. I'm Sid, and I'll see you next time.